Hey guys, what is going on? The Gospel21 here. And before I start this troll, I actually had a little bit more stuff at the beginning. I led up to this when I talked to this lady, but it was not recording, and so I left. I realized it wasn't recording in the middle of the video, and so I left, and she was threatening to call the police, that she had my number, she was tracking me, and it was really funny, but I had realized it was not recording because my Elgato thing wasn't going all the way up or whatever. But then I fixed it, and I got back in the lobby with him, and this happened. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. So anyways, hope you guys liked it.
Come talk to this person. This dude, he better not be hacking my account. He can still get my information.
You still there, Redskin?
What?
Yes, could I speak to your mother or father? Or is...
You've been speaking to my mom.
No, I spoke to her for a second, then I lost connection. She threatened to call the police on me, and I have nothing to do. I mean, this is nothing to do with the police. This is something to do with PlayStation Network and PlayStation Network only.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I lost connection there for a second.
All right. I can tell you that I am in a bedroom right beside it. Our doors are open. And I can tell you for a fact that this child, who's 13 years old, is not cussing. I can hear him. He doesn't cuss, but he yells loudly because every few minutes I have to tell him to tone it down. But never cussing.
Well, I actually have an audio recording of him using foul language.
I'm telling you, I'm in this room with him. We're in a very small place. There's no way. Well, I mean, I don't know who you are, but it's very disturbing to me that there is an adult sounding person on here going after a child.
Oh no, I in no way was I going after your child. You don't jump to conclusions now, man.
Which is why it makes me want to call the police. I am wide awake now listening to someone who is, I feel, threatening my child.
No need to raise your voice, ma'am.
He's trying to play somewhere else, and you keep pulling him back. I am his parent. He is not cussing.
Oh yes, ma'am. I've had at least 50 reports of him cussing. Yes, ma'am, I have.
Well, he has not been cussing. I'm sure that there are probably, if you've heard reports, there are other children playing something falsely.
Yes, ma'am. We cannot get to every child,
but you've talked to me.
I've talked to at least 50 parents today about this.
Oh, that is impossible. This is insane. And now I know it's a joke. Because my child's never spoken a false word like that in his life. If you knew him, this is the biggest joke I have ever heard.
This is no way a joke. I actually work with PlayStation Network itself. I run my own business about helping PlayStation get through these situations of kids cursing on here. And yes, ma'am, I have had many reports of him using foul language.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm sorry I'm raising my voice, but you're just getting me all amped up.
All right, now what it's wrong?
No, ma'am, it's not.
No,
ma'am, it's not.
You're saying it's not?
Mm-mm. I'm telling you, I
sounded
have
like a
voice
child.
recordings of
You
him.
sounded like a radio station that calls up people to make the practical jokes. That's what you sound like.
No, ma'am, this is not a joke. This is a dead serious situation.
Dead serious situation.
Yes, ma'am. He has used many. I've had many reports of him using foul language, and I know for a fact with his voice in the voice recording that I have on my computer that is him 100%.
All right. What do you propose to happen now, sir?
I would just like to know what you're going to do to maybe make some stricter rules on him playing this. That's all I want. He's not in trouble or anything. I just talking to the parents. I talk to about 50 parents a day, just to let them know what the situation is. It might be false. It might be true, but I just want to let parents know.
False. You just said it might be false.
Yes,
it
ma'am.
might be true. So
Yes,
that
ma'am.
tells me that you realize that I'm not exactly stupid. This is not. You can't contradict yourself. You can't do that. Why don't you call back these parents and tell them that you contacted me, and then play the joke on them and tell them something else. This is not funny. The child is not.
I know this is not funny anyways. I know that. I know this is him though. That's what I'm saying. Is that I know this was him using foul
Why did
language.
you just say it may not be him?
No, I'm saying in most situations, or not most, in some of the situations, it may not be the child. But in this situation, I have a voice recording that someone has taken of him using foul language, and I know 100% it's him.
Play it for me.
Oh, I cannot. It's on my computer.
It's on your computer and you can't play it for me?
No, ma'am, because I cannot play voice recordings while I talk to you at the moment.
Can you call me on the phone?
No, ma'am, I cannot do that. Our phones are closed at past 9 o'clock. I'm actually working on a overnight. I'm on call doing this right now.
You can't call me if I give you my phone number?
You can go ahead and get the phone number. Yes, ma'am.
Can you call me?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Alright. Can you give me a number to call you? You are a legitimate business?
Let me look on our business line, see if we have any lines open right now. Okay. Alright, here we go. Our number is 1-800. You ready for the number?
Yeah.
1-800. This is not real.
Thank you, dear.
Hello?
I said thank you, dear.
Thank you for what?
You said it is 1-800. This is not real.
No, ma'am, I did not.
Yeah, I've got you on tape. Want me to play it back? Bye.
Sure.
This is not real. Just quit playing tonight.
Ah.